come they even phone, they check inside house, they this kind of thing, I know they like them.
Who else remembered where this scene is coming from? If you know, share with us in the comment section. This is a recent movie of Sonia Uche. Do you know the particular movie we got these scenes from? Meanwhile, we still have a lot scene to show you guys that we are going to be discussing about. Hey guys, it's Hussey here, and this is where we pause, play, and unpack the best of Sonia Uche. If Sonia Uche's acting has ever made you shout, laugh, or cry, then you are definitely in the right place. If you are just discovering this channel, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button and join the squad. And to my returning fan, my day ones, you already know how we do it. Big love always. Now, let's dive into today's thing.
Hello, auntie. Auntie, I don't call tire now. I did knock, if I dey call for phone, they pick. No, be if they make I they go.
Sonia Uche was even calm here. If you are in Sonia Uche's shoe here, how will you react? How are you going to react? Let us know in the comment section. I hope you guys remember what happened to Sonia Uche here. I hope you guys still remember. Okay, let me just give a little bit explanation of what happened to Sonia Uche here. So here, Sonia Uche came to deliver a food that was ordered from her. So it happened that Sonia Uche reached here. She kept on knocking. And you know how it feels when you walk under the sun for hours or to a very long distance place, only for you to arrive there and you kept on knocking. And it's not like the person went out. They are inside there, but couldn't come and open the door for her. Now, if you're in Sonia Uche's shoe, how are you going to react? From her comment in this movie, we found out that it was in a very hot afternoon. That was when she delivered this order. She did not enter any bike. She did not give it to any delivery guy. She delivered this food by herself. Only to reach there, she kept on knocking. And now decided to call on phone. She even kept on calling. This same lady was not even picking up her call, only for her to let her pick up and was like, sorry. So what is going to be your own reaction if this happens to be you? Sonia Uche was even calm here. She was even calm here because hasn't been discreet. Say, oh yeah, scatter everywhere. She would have showed these people shaggy. But we want to hear from you. What is going to be your own reaction if this happens to be you? Let's go.
I mean, I carry they do lovey. Man, they don't forget to you order food. I bet na come out. That's son don't mama person.
Finally. Thank you.
I know.
The food now.
No be you order food now.
But you heard a guy's voice on the phone when she was talking.
I hear voice, I see face.
This particular scene really cracked me up. Even the man himself shocked when Sonia Uche told him, I hear voice, I see face. You guys saw the way the guy just first pause, looks to the Uche. The guy was like, which kind of human being is this? You heard my voice. Okay, because you did not see my face, you will not keep eating food. What do you think of Sonia Uche's character here? If you are the one, will you give the person food, being that he or she is not the one that ordered the food from you? Will you give out that food like that? Let's hear your thoughts. Meanwhile, let's continue.
The food belongs to me. Let me have it.
Oga, I hear your voice, I see your face. I know who talk to me for phone. I don't know. We know they give food like that for security. Now, what did they put for mouth?
Okay, you're a security officer now. You came to deliver food.
They secure people where they chop my food. Maybe person no go chop another thing. Say na food where I give them.
Stop looking at me like that. I don't like it.
They rub lip gloss. I remember now carry food. Give me.
Babe.
Now, guess what is about to happen next? Remember that Sonia Uche and this guy has been having back and forth. Give me the food, I will not give you the food. You are not the one that ordered the food from me. After this guy have seen that, last, so this guy is not ready to release this food from me. Guess what happened next? Do you know? The only option for him was to call the babe, and that is what he did. He was still at that point the guy was thinking that he too himself was rude and was telling Sonia Uche, don't look at me like that. The next word that come out from Sonia Uche's word, he wasn't expecting it. This girl told him, continue rubbing lipstick. So guys, let's continue. Let's continue. I am loving this scene. This is one of my best scene in this movie.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Where till you used to see me? Oh, Chancy. Uncle, waiting happen. Now who go pay?
I am paying. I'm the one paying.
No, they put your hand for my face. I beg. Waiting happen. Pay your money, make they go.
Account number.
I beg. Put them Spring Bank 201.
Don't rush me.
No, they no. I don't take to make you come out this hand for my face.
Asompa. Your son is even very.
Oh, God, transfer my money.
Janet Azanpa, you can agree with me that this guy really had a bad mouth in this movie. Deza The Great had a bad mouth in this movie, but someone who fitted him very well in this movie was Sonia Uche, because Sonia Uche at some point really dealt with him. So guys, you see this thing that we are narrating now, you know guys, if you've watched this movie, you know that we did some cut and join, we did something. This is not in fact, this scene is not even complete. I jumped a whole lot of things, a whole lot of back and forth, a whole lot. In fact, I jumped a whole lot of this particular scene. It's not even complete. So guys, what do you think about this scene? So finally, in this scene, Sonia Uche, in fact, let me just conclude the whole scene. In this particular scene, Sonia Uche came to deliver food. This food was ordered by the guy's girlfriend, but then she delivered it in the afternoon, because it was in the afternoon that this girl ordered this food, and the sun was, in fact, it was very hot. It was a hot afternoon according to so in this particular scene. So when she finally reached in this house, she kept on knocking. When someone was not opening the door, she decided to call. She called. No picking, no opening of the door. So now she don't even know whether the lady is inside the house or whether she went out, but she kept on locking. Along the line, looking for her, this girl noticed that there was a missed call. That was when she later called back, and then she told her that I am at the front of your door. I have been looking. So instead of this girl to come pick up this food, the guy said, let me go and collect the food myself. Only for the guy to reach at the door, and Sonia Uche refused giving the food to him. According to her, she said, you're not the one that ordered the food from me. But the guy said, the food is for me. Sonia Uche said, no, you are not the one that ordered the food. I don't want story. And guys, I kind of like what she did, because sometimes you don't know who is who. Because if anything, let's assume that food is not for him. If anything had happened to the person that will eat that food now, here is Sonia Uche that they will call. It is the person that they will call. The person that they bought the fruit from will be the first person that the police is going to come and pick up, right? So they started doing back and forth, dragging, give me the food, I will not give you the food. But last, this guy decided to call the girlfriend, knowing fully well that so is not ready to give him that food. So that was the best thing he would have done. So this guy called the girlfriend, and the girlfriend now came down, and that was when Sonia Uche released the food to her, and it was that time to make payments. So they started another back and forth after the guy found out that Sonia Uche's name in this movie was Janet Azanpa. With his bad mouth, he started criticizing the name. Your name was ugly, this and that. So after every in fact, a whole lot happened in this scene. The guy transferred the money, and Sonia Uche left. Now guess what happened in the next scene? In the next scene, after this guy tested our so-so's food, guess what happened in the next scene? If you're a true fan of Sonia Uche and you know you've watched this movie, tell us what happened in the next scene. Remember that this particular scene that we just watched now is different from the next scene. It's not the same scene. Yes, for those that don't know what scene is all about. So tell us what after this one happened. What was the next thing that happened? After Sonia Uche delivered that food and the guy sent her money, what was the next thing that happened? Tell us, Abby. Should I give you a small expo for some of you that might have forgotten? But for me, I did not forget. Let's know those who still remembered what happened in the next scene. Meanwhile, guys, don't forget to subscribe, because here is a home for Sonia Uche's movies. Every scene of Sonia Uche, we dissect and reset it here. Thank you guys so much much for watching. Meanwhile, don't stop watching here. More scenes are coming and we're going to give our full commentary.